नमो नमः। द्वादशी कक्षा संस्कृतम् आह्लादः पाठ्यपुस्तकं द्वितीयमण्डलं पद्यविभागः पञ्चमः पाठः हनुमत्प्लुतिः. In this lesson, Dr. G.B. Palsule Mahodayah, he is a famous poet, modern Sanskrit poet. He has described the incidents of the great jump by Veer Savarkar to escape from British government. In this lesson, we have started with the story that Veer Savarkar went to England for completion of his LLB degree. He was engrossed in freedom fight. He was arrested by British government and they wanted to prosecute, and so they sent him to India where a case would be filed and he would be punished to death. Therefore, Veer Savarkar knew that he would be punished to death, and so he wanted to escape. He wanted to serve his motherland. He knew that the British government just want to show as if they give justice to all, but they are unjust towards the freedom fighters. They would never allow freedom fighters to serve their motherland, to get freedom to their country, and therefore British government would punish Veer Savarkar to death, and therefore he wanted to escape. He thought of the great persons like Shri Krishna and Shivaji Maharaj. They also escaped from their enemies. The ship called Moria took Veer Savarkar to India. On his way, the ship stopped at the port Marseilles of the country France. Now, this was the right time for Veer Savarkar to escape because the shore was near. Still then, even if it was near, it was a great risk to dive in ocean. There was a great risk that he would be drawn. Other way, the British government and their soldiers would kill him. This was another risk, and it was very difficult to fight the ocean waves and to reach the shore. 12th verse. द्वादशः श्लोकः. घर्षणोन्मथित पार्श्वचर्मवान् वीरसावरकरो गवाक्षतः निसृतोऽब्धि सलिले स्वमक्षिपत् त्रेतिनीव हनुमान् पुराप्लवत्. Now this was the plan of Veer Savarkar, that in the morning, early in the morning, he told the soldier to take him to the washroom. In the washroom, when the door was closed, inside there was a mirror which would show the inside view to the soldier who is standing outside. Veer Savarkar covered the mirror with his night gown, night dress, the shirt of night dress, and then he tried to escape from the porthole. The soldier who was standing outside, when he realized that he could not observe the mirror, he could not observe the inside view, he was he suspected something. He thought that something is going on, something is happening inside, and so he started to knock the door heavily. At the time, Veer Savarkar tried, and he was successful in opening the porthole, which was at a height, and then to enter that hole and to make his body come out of it and dive into the ocean was a great task. While he was trying to do this, it was very difficult, and he tried to broke out of that hole. Gavaksha is the word here, a round shape, a small window, a small hole, but his back, the skin of his back was torn in this effort because of the friction, because it was a very small hole and it was difficult to come out of it, to make his body pass through and come out of it. It was very difficult. And he tried to shrink his body and he tried to escape from the hole. Gharshana is friction. Unmathita is tore. Parshva is back, his back. Charma is skin. So from that hole, when he tried to escape, the skin of his back was torn because of the friction, and he threw himself. Swam akshipat in second line. Swam akshipat. He threw himself in the water of the ocean. Abdhi salile. Salile, water, in the water. Abdhi, ocean. He came out, Nisrutaha, came out of the hole, and he threw his body in the waves of the ocean, in the water of the ocean. And this jump, this escape is compared by the poet to the jump of Hanuman. Pura, in the ancient time, Hanuman, a plavar. Pura, a plavar. In the ancient time, Hanuman also jumped like this. When Tretini Iva, in the Treta period. So there are 4 yuga in Indian mythology: Satya Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Treta Yuga, and Kali Yuga. So the 3rd yuga is Treta Yuga, when Hanuman jumped from the Indian Ocean, from the last place of India to Sri Lanka. So this was the great jump by Hanuman, and the jump by Veer Savarkar is compared to that jump. The same difficulties, the same risk were there when these brave people jumped in the ocean. In this verse, Savarkaro Gavakshataha. Savarkaraha plus Gavakshataha is the sandhi where the visarga has become O. In the second line, Nisrutaha plus Abdhi Salile, Nisrutobdhi Salile. Here, The visarga changes to O, misru, to, and the abdi, A in the abdi has changed to avagraha. Swam plus akshipar. Next, tretini plus iva. Tretini, ni, small, rasva, rasvani. Tretini plus iva, like in the Treta period. Iva means like. Pura plus aplavar. Now in this verse, akshipat and aplavar are lang lakaraha, pratham purushaha, ekavachanam. Hanuman, hanumat, ending in ta, masculine. Pullingam, prathama, ekavachanam. Next, charmava, charmavat, ending in taha, pullingam, prathama, ekavachanam. Gavakshataha, from the gavaksha, taha ending means from. Gavakshataha, from the gavaksha, that is the fourth food. Salile, salila, ending in a, napusakalingam, saptami, ekavachanam. Now the English Saralartha of the 12th verse. Veer Savarkar broke out through the hole, having his back skin torn by the friction. He threw himself in the water of the ocean like Hanuman in the Treta period, Treta Yuga, in the ancient time. 13th verse, Trayodashaha Shlokaha. Majjanotthit ito vinayako नौशयाभिमुखतां गतो जवान् चेत्तुमारभत वीचि शृङ्खला स्पर्धकानिव सशिक्षयन्तलाम्. As he jumped into the ocean, Vinayak Majjana Utthitaha. In the beginning, he sank. He went down in the ocean, and then Utthitaha, coming up again. First he sank, he got inside the ocean, and then he came up again. Then Vinayakaha started Arabhata, swimming towards the port Naushaya, towards Abhimukhatam. How rapidly? Jawat. So he started rapidly towards the port. And how he was swimming? Spardhakan kalam shikshayan iva. So as if he was swimming so well that he was a swimming teacher and he was teaching the art of swimming to the competitors. Spardhakan iva kalam shikshayan. In this way, he started to swim. Now, how is described his swimming? Vichi shrunkalaha chetum arabhato. As if the chain of waves, shrunkalaha, there were chains of waves because one after the another, the big and big waves are there in the ocean, and so it is not easy to swim in an ocean. It is better to swim in any pond or lake, but it is difficult to swim in the ocean because there are big waves and there are chains of waves, and therefore as if He wanted to break through all the chains of the waves, and he wanted to reach the port, and therefore he was swimming with a great speed. He wanted that soldiers should not be able to grab him again, and so he wanted to reach the shore. He was rapidly swimming, and his swimming was so well that the poet says as if he was teaching the art of swimming to the competitors. In the 13th verse, Majjanothita plus Ito plus Vinayako. Now here the sandhi where Majjanothitaha, the visarga vanishes, Itaha, the visarga becomes O, Vinayako. Here again the visarga becomes O. Naushayabhimukhatam Gato Javat. Gato Javat. Here also Gataha plus Javat, where the visarga has become O. Gato, Gataha. Second line, Chetum plus Arabhata. Spardhakan plus Iva. Saha plus Shikshayan. These are the sandhis. Now in this 13th verse, Spardhakan, Spardhaka, ending in a, Pullingam, Dvitiya, Bahuvachanam. Vichi Shrunkalaha, Shrunkala, ending in a, Strilingam, Prathama, Dvitiya, Bahuvachanam. Kalam, Kala, ending in a, Strilingam, Dvitiya, Ekavachanam. Javat, Java, ending in a, Pullingam, Panchami, Ekavachanam. Naushayabhimukhatam Gato. Where to go? That word should be in Dvitiya Vibhakti. He went in the direction of the port. Therefore, Abhimukhatam, the word is in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Naushaya is the port. Abhimukhata is towards. Here, in the second line, Chetum is Tumantajiran and Shikshayan is Shatru Pratyayantam. That is Vartaman Kalvachak Dhatu Sadhit Visheshanam. Now here, these two words are Krudanta. In the first line, Uttitaha is also Ta Pratyayanta, that is Karmani Bhutkalvachak Dhatu Sadhit Visheshanam, and therefore it is also Krudanta. The English Saralartha of 13th verse, as he sank, after coming up, he started swimming towards the port rapidly. He started to break the chain of waves as if he was teaching the art of swimming to the competitors. The 14th verse, Chaturdashatamaha Shlokaha. Kaishchidev Nimishairyalokayat Prushtatascha Sanijanusarinam Vardhayanscha Gatimatmanastato Golikadhvanimatha Shrunodapi. Kaishchit, Kaihi plus Chit plus Eva, Kaishchideva. Nimishaihi plus Vyalokayat. The visarga changes to Ra. Nimishaihi, Nimishair. Kaishchit, Kaihi plus Chit plus Eva. Now the visarga of Kaihi becomes Sha, Kaishchit, because of the next Cha. Chit, the half, has become the half, and the Eva, the A in the Eva has added to it. Prushthatascha, Prushtataha plus Cha, visarga changes to Sha because of Cha. Second line, Vardhayan plus Ch. Vardhayan na half, halant. Now it has converted into Anuswar and Sha is added to it. Therefore, Vardhayanscha. Because of the Cha, Sha is there. Gatim plus Atmanaha plus Tataha. Atmanastataha. Atmanaha plus Tataha. The Visarga changes to Sa because of the next Ta. Tataha. Visarga changes to O. Tato. Golika Dhvanim plus Atha plus Ashruno plus Api. Here is the Sandhi. Ashrunot. Here the half, the halanta changes to the half, the halanta, and from the api, a is added to it. Ashrunot plus api, ashrunot api. Now what happened? The soldier suspected and then he broke the door and he was very afraid to see that the washroom was empty, nobody was there, and as he suspected, Veer Savarkar had escaped, and therefore the soldier tried to follow him. And so there were two soldiers who jumped into the ocean, and Veer Savarkar looked back in few minutes. Kaishchideva Nimishaihi. Nimisha, minute. In a few minutes, he looked back. Velokaya Prushtataha. He looked back and he saw Nijanusarinav that two soldiers were following him. And so, Vardhayan Gatim Atmanaha Tataha. So, he tried to increase his speed of swimming. He wanted to escape. And so, when he saw two soldiers are following him, they also jumped into the ocean and they were also swimming behind him. He thought that he should escape, and so he swam. He wanted to swim very fast. He increased his speed. And Golika Dhvanim Atha Ashunot Api. He also heard the sound of shooting. He also heard the sound of gun firing, and he knew that the soldiers would kill him, but they would not let him get free, and therefore he increased his speed and he was swimming fast. The 14th verse, English Saralartha. In a few minutes, he looked back and saw two soldiers chasing him. Then he increased his speed. He heard the sound of gun firing also. So from the ship, the soldiers were firing and there was a risk that he would die, he would be killed. And so he wanted to swim fast. Panchadashaha Shlokaha, the 15th verse. Sprushta eva च तटे जितं मयि त्याहतीर्ण जलधिर्विनायकः आङ्ग्लशासन बहिस्थितोऽधुना फ्रांसदेशकृत संश्रयो हि सः. As he swam very fast and he reached the shore. Sprushte eva cha tate. When he reached the shore, tata is the shore, sprushta, he touched, that is he reached the shore. And in his mind, what did he say? Jitam maya, oh, I won. Iti aha, he said to himself. As Tirna Jaladihi, it was difficult to escape from the ship. This is the first thing. Second thing, it was very difficult to swim across the ocean. Third, it was very difficult to reach the shore. And he reached the as he reached the shore, he thought that, oh, he has come over the difficulty. Tirna Jalatihi, who has who was swimming across the ocean. Vinayaka, he thought that Angla Shasana Bahihi. Now there is no right of British government. There is no control of British government. Why? Because now he was standing Sitaha Aduna. Now he was standing on the shore of the France. So the control of France government was there, and he thought that he would be refugee of the nation France, and now the British government would not be able to arrest him. The 15th verse, Sprushte eva, this is the Sandhi, Sprushte eva. Second, Maya iti ah. Maya plus iti, a plus e becomes a, mayeti. T, mayeti. T plus ah, e plus a becomes, e plus a becomes ya. The next a is added to it. Mayetyah. Tirna jaladhihi. Visarga changes to ra, therefore jaladhir vinayakah. Sitodhuna in the second line. Sitaha plus adhuna. Here the visarga changes to o, and the a in the word adhuna changes to avagraha. Sitaha adhuna sitodhuna. Next, samshrayaha plus hi. Samshrayohi. The visarga changes to o. So in this way, in the 15th verse, Vinayak reached the shore of France. He thought that he would be the refugee of the nation France, and it was not possible for the British soldiers to arrest him in the country of France. It was against law for the British government to arrest anyone who is in the territory of another country, that is France. The 16th verse, षोडशतमः श्लोकः, षोडशतमः श्लोकः. रक्षकौ तदनुसारिणौ उभौ नातिदूरमधुना समागतौ सन्निगृह्य करयोस्तथा गले तौ स्फुरन्तमथतं चकर्षतुः. The soldiers, both the soldiers who were chasing him, now they came across. They came close. Both of them caught him, and his hands and his throat, and they pulled him, and he was trying to escape. Na plus atiduram plus aduna in the first line, and second line karayoho plus tatha. The visarga changes to sa. Spurantam plus atha. Now in the first line, Rakshakau, the soldiers. Samagato came. Na atiduram, that is close. Now the adhuna. Now the soldier came very close. Na atiduram, very close. who were following Anusarinau. Both of them were following him. Now they Sannigruhya, they caught him after coming, they caught him. Karayoho, both his hands, and Gale, his throat. Purantam, he was trying to escape, but then both of them, Tam Chakarshatu, they pulled him. Now here, as Veer Savarkar reached the shore, he ran towards a French soldier who was there nearby. And Veer Savarkar wanted to tell him that he was a refugee of France and the British soldiers were following him and they wanted to arrest him. But he was a refugee of France and please, he wanted to request him, please do not allow them to arrest me. But then Veer Savarkar told everything in English and the French soldier might not have understood, or he pretended not to understand, that he didn't understand English, and both the soldiers, British soldiers, bribed him, and therefore the French soldier let them arrest Veer Savarkar. This is what happened there. And therefore, the British soldiers were successful in arresting Veer Savarkar again. The English Saralartha of 15th verse, crossing the ocean as he touched the shore, he exclaimed, I won. Now, he was out of control of British government. He was now the refugee of the nation France. 16th verse, the Saralartha will be, both the soldiers chasing him, now they came close. As both of them caught him by his hands and his throat, they pulled him who was trying to escape. So in this way, in the 15th and 16th verse, here, even if Veer Savarkar taking a great risk, showing a great bravery, jumped into the ocean and took resort of France, till then, British soldiers were successful in arresting him again, and this arrest was against law, against international law, and till then British government, British soldiers were successful in arresting Veer Savarkar again. In the 16th verse, Sannigruhya is the Lyabanta Jiran, and therefore it is also Krudanta. Spurantam is Shatru Pratyayanta, and therefore it is also Krudanta. Shatru Pratyayanta is Vartaman Kalvacha Dhatu Sadhit Visheshanam. Karayoho, Kara ending in a, Pullingam, Shashti Dvivachanam. Shashti Saptami Dvivachanam. Tam, tat pronoun Sarvanam, Pullingam, Dvitiya Ekvachanam. Here in this verse, Rakshakau Samagatau, Samagatau, Ta Pratyantam, Pullingam, Prathama Dvivachanam. Chakarshatuhu. Now here, Chakarshatuhu, Kru, 8 UP, लिट लकारः, परोक्ष भूतकालः, प्रथम पुरुषः, द्विवचनम्.